Hello you guys out there, I hope you are doing well. Today you can expect a very functional and a very practical video, and of course it includes a Tab S7 Plus and a whole bunch of S Pens. To make it more interesting, we will see if the current S Pen for the Tab S7 Plus will work with the Tab S6. To make it even more interesting, we have chosen 8 different handwriting applications, and we will see how the most futuristic Android tablet in the market, yes of course, you guessed it, the Tab S7 Plus will perform with this S Pen, with the new S Pen.
Supermodel Dalai Lama, you're the lover from above. You're that lightning in a bottle, I can't ever get enough. It's like my hand is on the throttle.
We have the lineup of S Pens, Tab S6, Tab S6 Lite, and the Tab S7 Plus pen. We all know the flatter version of the Tab S6 pen. The Tab S6 Lite pen came recently. I, on first glance, actually thought it was the same pen that was coming along with the Tab S7. However, it is the Tab S7 Plus pen is significantly heavier to the Tab S6 Lite. I absolutely love writing and drawing with the Tab S6 Lite, so it's going to be interesting to see how the Tab S7 pen is in comparison. One of my favorite functions is the tap and click, where we can go straight into a lecture, run in and start writing notes immediately so we don't miss anything. Another function that I love is the hold to open, the longer hold, and you get the camera involved straight away. Another thing we'll see is when we go into settings. If we go into settings, advanced features, the lovely S Pen, you have your usual S Pen options. If we go into air commands, we can see the commands for an air, and we've tested all of these out. All the air functions have worked for us. Our favorite again is the screen write. So you have taken a picture of your screen and now you can highlight it. Here I'll write in yellow, 100% available. Back is that movement, home, and there you go. Settings again, advanced features, S Pen, air actions, and you can choose what happens when you press the pen button. And we have our usual single press is one, media, and our play, pause, etc. The gestures we can use for our music and media streaming. We're going to see what the latency and accuracy is on each of these apps. We're going to OneNote, make sure we have a nice vibrant color for you. As you see, I have Palm on. There is absolutely no issue with that. Latency, accuracy is excellent, as you would expect. Delete it with our button. Run through a thicker one so you can see the latency as I draw. Honestly, I find that personally excellent. And let's go into our Samsung Notes. See what Jens is writing. This is a test. I can see that he's used highlighters rather than an actual pen there, husband. Oh no, it won't let me delete your stuff. Blue is pretty cool. Now you know what he does when he's on his own here. Last time I did a pen review on the Tab S6 Lite and on the Tab S6, I was asked to write small because I tend to write rather large. So let's do some small as if we're in a lecture and we're note taking. For me, that's the smallest it gets. And I'm allowed to delete now because I do it properly. Let's try pen up and a little bit of coloring and see how it performs there. Look at this beautiful castle. You saw what everybody else did there. Did you ever see that meme where it said somebody had said that coloring was a really calming pastime? And then you get an image like this. And there you have it, the most beautiful version of that we could possibly have done. Nebo, let's do some serious note taking. Rejection. Whoops, I was getting excited there. 1 second, let me see if the delete function works. Nope, doesn't work in Nebo. It can't recognize my writing, but hey, that's because my writing is, as my friend in, I hope I've spelled that right, my friend in Spain would say, oh no, there's another R, Haroso. Incredible. This is the one I actually love and the one that drives Jens crazy. Never a truer word was spoken. And as you see in Incredible, we have the ink pen experience that can even make my writing look nice. I hope you are watching as I am writing in these to check the latency to the bare or the naked eye, as we say. As I'm drawing, I don't know what the camera's picking up on, but I really can't see much lag there at all. To the visible naked eye, I can't see anything. And we have squid. Add a note on squid. Let's have a really important college rule if you are taking notes at school. What did he say? The one thing I have to be careful on all of the Tab pens, S pens, is not having my thumb on the button when I'm writing, because if I do, I am constantly clicking on it. So I turn it round, and then if I want to delete, then I turn it the other way. So you can have your palm. I'm resting my whole arm on the pad. Jens will freak out that you will see all my greasy palm prints, but it works like a dream. I'm not testing the app. All I'm doing is seeing how this pen works on it. Let's go into Word, and I actually wanted to check the text to the pen to text to see how that works. Let's see if it recognizes it. It says, Turkings, can you read my waking? And oh my God, my visits at Woo so bad. I am surprised, actually. I didn't think my writing was that bad, but obviously it is in this circumstance. So I'll try one more time. Testing. I have my palm on the screen, and it says testing. I have my at palm on the screen. So not bad, we're getting there. I didn't think my writing was so bad. And it says I didn't think my anting was so bad. So honestly, personally, I don't think I would work in that in a lecture, because if I came back and read my notes afterwards, I have no idea actually what's going on. But that could be reflective of my handwriting. I don't do a lot of handwriting these days, as I'm usually typing. A question that came up was whether the pens were interchangeable, and whether the Tab S6, Tab S6 Lite and the newest version are interchangeable through devices. I have the Tab S6 next to us. I will take the proper pen for a start. Ignore me. Go into OneNote. This is the Tab S7 Plus pen. This is the Tab S6 Lite pen. This is the Tab S6 pen. They all work interchangeably on the Tab S7 Plus. Honestly, I'm a sucker for the new S Pen, and whether it's the Tab S6 Lite or the Tab S7, it wins it for me. There we go, we have Screen Write on the Tab S6. This is the Tab S6 Pen, Tab S6 Lite, Tab S7. And as you see, all three work on the Tab S6 Lite. Yay! I'm gonna have a look quickly. You see we've got the pointer on this one, so you can see latency 2. We all know Tony doesn't like the pointer. Tab S6 pen, Tab S6 Lite pen, and the Tab S7 pen. I actually think there is, while you're drawing, a marginal latency difference between the Tab S6 Lite pen and the Tab S7 Plus pen. That could just be a new feeling for me, and that the pen is a little bit heavier and feels actually more close to holding a normal pen than the Tab S6 Lite pen. But I would say it's marginal between the two, but the Tab S7 Lite the Tab S7 Plus pen actually wins slightly over the Tab S6 Lite Pen, but again, that could be device related rather than pen related.
Supermodel Dalai Lama, you're the lover from above. You're that lightning in a bottle, I can't ever get enough. It's like my hand is on the throttle, but my heart is on the clutch. Wishing I could be two places at once. So if I leave my heart beside the bed, would you promise me you won't forget?